Welcome back for this decorate with me in the dining room decor that I'm going to show you. Along with that, we have a laundry room, pretty storage, and organization video. Let's get right into it. Again, we are in the laundry room, and if you haven't seen this video, I will leave the link down below in the description area. You don't want to miss this video, as this was a beautiful laundry room makeover from beginning to end, and I did DIYs along the entire space and added some beautiful artwork. This is an update. I told you I was going to bring you back and show once we added the light fixture into the laundry room, and this is it. And then I ask you all to look at this beautiful piece of art and let me know exactly what it is that you saw in the artwork. No one responded to that question. If you could go back, look at it again, and let me know exactly what you see in the artwork. And back to the organization. As you can see here, it is jam-packed with all of the necessities that she uses on the daily, on the weekly, in her space. But she didn't want it to look like this, of course. He needed some calm to this entire space. So I went in and I started to pull all of the different things out of the shelves, and excuse my arm, that's a story time for another day. And so I began to pull all of these items out of the cabinets and getting ready to go in with the organization and seeing exactly what is needed. So if you're doing something like this, of course you want to measure your space and see exactly what it is that you want to do, how you want to house it, different bins and jars and such as these. And then I'm going to pull some labels off of some, is what you're going to see. You see these jugs here, and I used to sell them on my Etsy shop, and I believe I will be bringing them back because I have had some requests for them. And I have these pumps that you use when you want to put different items in the jars, like I'm going to do here. What I'm going to do is make some labels with her Cricut in the space. And you can see here it just says laundry room with her name on it and what the different items are going to be that is going to be used in the space, such as her Tide-free laundry detergent, her Purex bleach, different things like that in the jars. And the pumps are great because you can pump out the necessary amount that you would need to do your laundry. And that is what I'm going to place inside of each one of the jugs. And I want to say here, you don't have to have a Cricut. You can easily print this on sticker paper and do all of the detail work, and then cut out the squares or rectangles, whatever it is kind of shape that you would desire to have on your labels, and place them on there that way. So don't worry if you don't have a Cricut. Next, what you'll see here is the Clorox bleach wipes or Lysol bleach wipes, and you can easily remove the labels that are on there if they're just not the aesthetic that you're going for in your space, and you want to keep it really streamlined and simple, maybe light and bright. You can easily remove the labels, get you a pen right on the bottom of the bottle or casing, whatever it is, the name of it and whatever scent that it may be, and place that on the bottom so that you will know exactly what it is. But it's your space, and most of the time you're going to be very much aware of what you have in it. And if you give it a sniff, you'll find out that also. Don't sniff too hard though. And then I'll just place all of the labels along those bottles as well. Next, we took a trip out to the home decor store, which was Hobby Lobby, and we went to the glass section because she wanted to be able to place different items within some jars, but she wanted to be able to see them. So I came up with this idea for like her Cascade pot that she would use for washing the dishes. Along with that, her different sponges that she'll switch out, in however many weeks that she desires, once they are ready to be thrown out and switched up, and just different objects and things that she wanted to house in storage again, but being able to see it. And again, as I said before in the previous clip in the beginning of the video, this is not only organization and storage, but we wanted to make it very pretty and pleasing to the eye, because this is a place that you have to come very often, which is your laundry room, doing your laundry, or you have different things in your cabinetry that you will be using on the daily, on the weekly, and adding things to your bathroom once you're running out of things like soaps and things like that. But again, you want to make it pleasing to you so that it is more of a delight, not so much as a daunting chore when you go in this space to do whatever it is that you have to do. Myself, I actually enjoy doing laundry. So on with the placing of all of the pretty items that are utilitarian back into the space, and I'll give you an overview of that, and then we'll go right into the dining room for a little shopping and some decorating in that space. So stay tuned in. Wow, what a difference a few simple objects like some jars, a few crates that were clear in the acrylic, along with that, adding some labels. You can do this too on a budget. It was very reasonable. Next, we are going to do a little shopping. We take a trip to our local Home Goods and a few other stores to pick up some things. She wanted some linens for her table, some napkins. She also wanted to switch up the chairs. We found these beautiful chairs a few weeks ago and placed them in the space. She wanted to lighten it up just a bit. And then she wanted to add some flowers to the table, and she added these beautiful lilies that you see here in this lovely jar. And then along with that, she wanted to decorate her entire table. She wanted it just to look pretty. She is a lady, and she wanted to feel very feminine, because as we like to say, we're just girls like that. So I'll go on with the tablescape and do that. And as always, stay inspired, motivated, and moving, creating something beautiful. If not for yourself, then for someone else. This has been Chanel. Thank you all for joining me weekly. And just gracing me with your presence. I really, really appreciate it. Each and every week, every view, every comment, every thought. It is so appreciated. And so I'll see you all for the next one, and bye for now. Well, I just can't leave without saying this part. If you like the content here, don't forget to like, comment, share, and definitely hit that subscribe button. Again, bye for now.